dirty and smelly smell, mud, and ick as well.
These words are fun to hear and say. So many words.
The stuff these words describe is yucky, so watch real close, cause if you're lucky,
See and hear these words today.
on between the lines.
You'll see and hear these words today.
Yuck!
Hey now, hey wow, here's how. Come and read between the lines. Come on, come in, begin. The world awaits. Between the lines, between the covers of the book, it's time to look between the lines. Behold the tales, beyond the tales, behind the door. Become explore. Come in between the lines. Begin between the lines. Be here between the lines.
King Midas. There's your meat, Your Majesty.
More meat.
More meat? Is that all you can say? More meat? No, thank you, Leona.
I'm the king. I don't think.
Cubs? What's going on here?
Oh, we're playing King of the Beasts. That's me.
Oh.
And Leona won't bring me more meat.
Well, he has plenty of meat, Mama. I've been bringing him meat all day.
You know, there's a book in the library I think I should read to you. It's all about a greedy king who got the power to turn everything he touched into gold. I'll be right back.
Wow.
Boy, if I were that king, I'd want everything I touch to turn to meat. Imagine that. That would be so cool.
That would be so weird. Oh.
Here we are.
Mama, Lionel thinks it'd be cool if everything he touched turned to meat.
Oh, you do you, Lionel? Well, maybe this book will change your mind. It's called King Midas. It's an old Greek myth that is retold and illustrated by Karen Koukalakis. A long time ago, in a distant land called Greece, a king named Midas lived with his daughter Zoe, who was a very smart kid.
Kid. K-I-D, kid.
King Midas was a very kind, but kind of kooky king.
What does kooky mean?
Unusual, Daddy. Very unusual.
Oh,
The thing that the king liked to eat most for breakfast was a kettle of kumquat kebabs with kale and kidney pie, covered with ketchup. This is a kumquat. It's a kind of fruit. And this is a kumquat kebab. A kebab is food that is cooked on a stick. This is kale. It's a leafy vegetable.
Mama, you're such a well-prepared reader.
Thank you, Leona.
Hum. Yum.
Yuck.
He also loved to pet his perky dog, Kirk. He would play his kazoo and dance with him to the music of bouzouki's.
Shake that tail, Kirk.
But the one thing King Midas loved more than anything was his king-size stack of gold.
I love you, stack of gold. Oh,
Oh, he's never learned that hugging his gold is dangerous. Oh,
His daughter Zoe would give him a kiss to make him feel better.
thank you, daughter dear. That made me feel much better. Oh.
One day, a very powerful man named Dionysus came through King Midas's kingdom and decided to grant him a wish.
Ho ho!
A wish? You're gonna grant me a wish?
You have a problem with that?
No, no problem at all.
King Midas did not think for long.
I wish everything I touched would turn to gold.
Are you sure? That may not be such a good idea.
You said I could wish for anything.
All right.
Dionysus kept his promise and granted King Midas his wish.
When you wake up tomorrow, everything you touch will turn to gold.
Cool.
The king awoke at the crack of dawn, eager to try out his new powers.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
He touched his kazoo, and it turned to gold.
It's gold!
He touched his skateboard.
It's gold! Gold! Gold, 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 gold.
King Midas thought this was the greatest thing in the world. Until he tried to eat his breakfast kettle of kumquat kebabs with kale and kidney pie covered with ketchup.
Yum! I'm starved. Ah. Oh! Oh, yo, 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 yo. It's gold. Oh.
He went to pet his perky dog, Kirk, and he turned to gold, too.
Kirk! Kirky boy! No!
No longer could he pet or dance with him. King Midas was so upset that he couldn't keep back his tears. When his daughter saw him crying, she went to give him a kiss to make him feel better.
Oh, Daddy.
Huh? No! No! Don't come near me! No! Oh no! Now even my daughter has turned to gold! Dionysus! Help!
What?
Oh, great Dionysus, please undo my golden touch. That was a very stupid wish I made. Please!
Dionysus agreed to undo the wish, but only if King Midas promised to forsake all his gold.
Forsake?
That means give it up.
Oh, I will. I'll forsake all my gold. I promise.
In no time, everything that had been turned to gold began turning back to the way it was.
Oh, daughter. Oh, Kirk. Oh, kettle of kumquat kebabs with kale and kidney pie. Covered with ketchup. I'll never wish to have the golden touch again. Yo, let's all dance to the bazookies.
Now knowing that gold was not the key to happiness, King Midas danced with everyone to the bazookies, happily ever after. The end. You see, Cubs, sometimes it's good to be satisfied with what you have and not be greedy and want more.
Yeah, imagine what would happen if everything I touched turned to meat.
Oh, sure. I'll imagine.
Me too. Lionel, give me a hug. Oh, come here. King. K. Kiwi. Kids. Kitten. Kite.
Puff, puff, blew the house in. Dreadful business. Nothing but pits and straw. Oh, hello, Reginald Livingston Seagull here. Yeah, well, actually, I'd rather be here. That's better. Now, I have a poem for you. It's written by Lillian Moore called To a Red Kite. It's from her book called Mural on 2nd Avenue. Enjoy.
Fling yourself upon the sky. Take the string you need. Ride high, high above the park. Tug and buck and lark with the wind. Touch a cloud, red kite. Follow the wild geese in their flight.
Here are some words that begin with the letter K. Kite. Kayak. Coot. Kettle. Kitchen. Ketchup. Kimono. Good K, K.
Oh. Zzz, ooh, zoo, zoo. Kazoo, kazoo, kazoo. Psst, kazoo.
K. King.
The king commands you to go forth and get me a cliffhanger book. No. Make that 2 cliffhanger books. No. The king commands you to get me all of my cliffhanger books. Please?
Oh, that's better, Your Majesty.
Much better.
Yeah.
It's not easy being king.
Okay. Here they are. Every last cliffhanger book in the library. What?
There's one missing.
Oh.
It's about a king, and it's on that shelf right over there.
Flying off the shelf once again, it's the continuing, daring, and dangling adventures of Cliffhanger! Today's adventure, number 1826, Cliffhanger and the Kindly Kangaroo King.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
We find Cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff.
Can't hold on much longer.
Suddenly, Cliff spots a king dangling a huge hook. Quickly, Cliff reaches into his backpack and extracts his trusty survival manual. Using his expert decoding skills, Cliff begins to read.
If you spot a king dangling a huge hook, ask him to rescue you. What a keen idea. Say, Your Majesty, would you mind using your hook to pull me up to safety?
It would please us greatly to serve you in this manner.
Will this kindly king be the key to Cliffhanger's escape?
Thanks. Your Highness, I can't help but notice that you are a kangaroo.
Yes, we are a kangaroo. Now, sadly, it's time for us to part. Toodaloo.
Cliff.
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Can't hold on much longer.
Wow, brilliant cliffhanger. One of my favorites. The king commands you to go forth and bring it here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Leona, it's the other way? Leona, is it too late for a please?
Yes!
And now, coming up next, you will have the pleasure of seeing what's coming up next. Thank you!
The Dirty Smelly King!
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, may I help you?
Well, I hope so. You see, I work for a king.
A king?
A king. And you see, the problem is, the king smells really bad.
Smells bad. Oh, that explains the clothespin on your nose.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yes. Now, I was wondering, do you have a book in the library that might help me?
Well, it just so happens I do have a book about a king who smells really, who has a similar problem to your king.
Right.
Wait right here, sir. I'll be right back.
Okay. I say.
Got it.
Well,
Sorry. I guess you couldn't smell me coming, huh? Yeah. Yes, anyway, this is exactly the book you need.
Oh, yeah.
It's called The Dirty Smelly King, and the author is Sir Hackney Mackinac.
Oh, well, delightful.
Yes, here we go.
Ooh, pictures.
There once was a king, a dirty, smelly king, a king named King Zack of Hackensack. King Zack of Hackensack was so dirty and smelly, he was not very popular, and that's a fact.
Oh, what a stink pot!
Hey, you! King Zack of Hackensack asked his prime minister, Sir Jack of Nyack, why he was so unpopular.
Is my crown on backwards? Is my jacket tacky? What is it, Jack?
Sir Jack told King Zack that it might help if he took a bath once in a while.
Go jump in the lake, Zack.
So dirty, smelly King Zack of Hackensack jumped in the lake and took a bath. When King Zack walked out of the lake, he was no longer dirty and smelly, and he was very popular.
King Zack of Hackensack is no longer dirty and smelly. He is clean and not smelly.
Hooray for clean and not smelly King Zack of Hackensack!
You solved my problem.
What?
I'll tell the king to take a bath.
Take a bath? No, wait, but the book's not finished yet. I have a feeling that monkey's gonna be back.
Excuse me.
Told you so.
Allow me to introduce you to the king!
King? Oh, boy.
Highness, Chuck, the Monkey Mark!
Whoa, slow down there, fellas. Pleased to meet you, Your Majesty.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. As you can see, we seem to be having a spot of bother.
A spot, yeah, some problems too, I would say. Whoa, careful.
Yes, as you can see, based on the advice of my main monkey here.
Okay.
I jumped in the lake to get myself clean and not so smelly, so people would like me and I would be popular.
You see, but when he came out of the lake, he stepped in the mud and his feet became dirty.
Yeah, so I went back in the lake and then I hopped on his back so my feet would get dirty again.
Yes. Well, I think we'd better read the rest of the book here.
What book?
Oh, this one right here, Your Highness.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Now listen to this. When King Zack of Hackensack got out of the lake, he looked down and saw that he was standing in the mud. And his feet were dirty.
Hey, my feet are dirty.
So back in the lake walked King Zack of Hackensack. But when he walked back out, his feet were dirty again.
My feet are dirty again.
So he went back in, and back out, back in, and back out, back in, and back out. Sir Jack told King Zack to relax. Everyone in the kingdom had dirty feet, so it was no problem. And then he got an idea. King Zack jumped on Sir Jack's back.
From now on, I will ride piggyback on you, Jack. My feet will never touch the ground, so they won't get dirty.
This guy should cut down on these snacks.
And then, one day, King Zack and Sir Jack decided to play a game of Kick the Sack. But King Zack was not having fun playing Kick the Sack.
I never got to kick the sack. This is no fun, Jack.
Tell me about it.
King Zack couldn't kick the sack as long as he was on Sir Jack's back. But if he got off Sir Jack's back, his feet would get black.
Alack, poor King Zack.
And just then, a man named Mac invented shoes and gave them to King Zack. King Zack got off Sir Jack's back and played Kick the Sack. But King Zack's feet still got dirty.
dirty? How come his feet got dirty?
Why wasn't he wearing his shoes?
They're brand new. He didn't want to get them dirty and ruin them. No, it's true. That's what it says right here in the book. Oh, yeah, and it also says the end.
Bravo! Well done!
Oh, boy.
So I assume, Your Majesty, that you'll want to go and buy some new shoes. Preferably ones that you don't mind getting dirty, so you'll be able to get off my back.
Yeah.
Right?
Wrong. We're going to stay here because I want to hear the story from the beginning. I missed the first part. Read, Lion, please.
Okay, Your Majesty. Let's see here. Okay, just
Ow! Get off me! Oh,
that's gotta hurt.
Oh, up.
Back. CK. CK. Sack. Sick. Stick. Brick.
If you can read I-C-K, then you can read pick and stick, and you can read thick and slick, and you can read quick. Hey, I like your reading today. All it took was an I-C-K. If you can read I-C-K, then you can read tick and flick, and you can read sick and chick, and you can read click. Yeah, I bet you're getting to know every ick that I'm tickled to show. If you can read I-C-K, then you can read lick and trick, and you can read kick, and you can read brick. If you can read it.
Of course, I said it's chicken, but then could be the egg. Well, yeah. Me? No, vegetarian. Hello! I'm Reginald Livingston Seagull with a poem for you that asks a very good question about a baby chick. It's written by Eileen Fisher, and it's called...
Baby chick.
Baby chick! I'd like to do that again.
Peck, peck, peck on the warm brown egg. Out comes a neck. Out comes a leg. How does a chick who's not been about discover the trick of how to get out?
And now, a word from Mr. Fred Newman!
Oh. R-ock. R-ock. Rock. 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 Truck. 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 Rock.
CK. Back.
The end.
Oh, excellent story!
Oh my goodness. Goodness.
So, sir, I guess now you'll want to go and buy some shoes, preferably ones that you don't mind getting dirty, so you'll be able to get off my back. Right?
Wrong! I have another book I want to read.
Oh, you do another book? Well, which book?
Oh, that one. On that shelf. Over there!
And now, fun with Chicken Jane. Today, Chicken Jane and the duck with the truck.
Look, see, coming down the lane. Here comes Scott, here comes Dot, here comes Chicken Jane.
Look, Dot, look. See the truck. Yes, Scott. See the truck back up. Oh, Dot, look and see. See the duck backing up the truck.
Yes, Scott. The duck is backing up a truck full of muck.
Look, Dot, look. See Chicken Jane write the letters G, E, T, B, A, C, K. G, E, T. G, et. Get. B, A, K. B, ek. Back. Get back.
Get back, Scott. Get back. Look, Scott, look. Chicken Jane is yucky.
We are not yucky.
Thank you, Chicken Jane.
Look, look, see, going up the lane. There goes Scott, there goes Dot, there goes Chicken Jane.
Oh, thank you. Now we can go off and buy me some new shoes, preferably ones that I won't mind getting dirty, so I can get off your back.
And which shoe store would you like to go to, Your Majesty?
Oh, all of them.
All of them? Mm-hmm. Excellent choice, sir.
Yeah, good luck with that shoe shopping, Your Majesty. Looks like I finally got those monkeys off my back. Bye-bye!
Hi, Information Hen here. Visit the Between the Lions website for lots of fun games, exciting stories, catchy songs, and things to print. Plus, great resources for parents, teachers, and information hens. pbskids.org.
Hi, I'm Ronan. If children are read to every day, they learn happily ever after. So be a designated reader. Here's a little something my father used to sing to me from this very book. My wild Irish rose